Welcome to the Arrowhead Spotlight. Today, Del Mackey joins us to talk to us about the ACSA.
So the ACSA is the Arrowhead Center SBIR Accelerator. For people that usually peruse our FastCast, they know that the SBIR program is a great way for small businesses to get funding from the federal government to continue development on their innovative ideas. And it's equity-free, it's non-dilutive, there is no cost sharing that's required, you don't have to pay it back, it's a great vehicle. So the entire purpose of the ACSA program was to really give that hands-on guidance and approach to a very small cohort of small businesses that were looking at submitting, at least for the initial round, to the DoD 19.1/19.A BAA. So what we did was we set up a 10-week course where on a weekly basis, we would actually provide guidance about things like how to go through your registrations, what are important items to cover in your technical narrative, how to structure a budget, and we even put them in contact with TPOCs, which are technical points of contact, who actually come up with the topic areas and are really kind of that guiding force about what the DoD is looking for their solutions. So it was set up to almost take them from that cradle to the grave, really that hand-holding and guidance and making sure that they were accountable over a 10-week period so that they could actually submit a complete and a compelling proposal package at the end of that 10 weeks. The ACSA is important because anyone that's ever even looked at an SBIR or STTR solicitation knows that the process can be a bit overwhelming. A lot of times, because there are 12 agencies that participate in the program, not each agency actually requires even the same registrations. Funding levels are different, proposal packages are different, review criteria, and really what those different agencies consider to be innovation can vary. So the ACSA was set up to really demystify that process. We took a small cohort for the pilot program. We actually had 10 small businesses that went through the program and really, again, provided that deep dive into how do they go about every single step of creating a proposal package. As many people know that watch our FastCast, the DoD focuses on a contracting style agency where they put out a very specific topic area to solve a very specific problem and need. So out of the 10 participants, we matched 8 of them with a topic area. And out of those 8, we actually had 9 submissions. One of our companies submitted 2 SBIR proposals. The big important fact of the ACSA was when we did a lot of our first initial contact with the companies, 80% of the companies had never actually even prepared a DoD SBIR proposal. Out of the participants, 90 of them had actually never submitted a DoD proposal. So one of them had prepared one, never actually got through the submission process because it just became such a bear. And it was really great for the state of New Mexico too. 40% of the participants were minority-owned businesses, 50% were women-owned businesses, and 88% of the companies were actually rural participants. So they were in a rural county in the state of New Mexico. But we created a lot of content for them. We had about 11 hours worth of video content that we created and about 35 different resources just taking them that very small step incremental approach to creating their proposal, getting it in. At the culmination of the 10 weeks, about 86% of them said that they would not have submitted without the program, which it can be a really great thing if someone wins a SBIR from the DoD because over those 3 phases, they can capture up to about $3.15 million to get their idea further along towards market. And it was just great for us. It provided a really great experience for our clients. And out of the participants, 100% of them that answered our survey said that they would actually recommend the program to another small business. And 100% of them said that they would look at future opportunities through the DoD SBIR/STTR programs just because now they have the ability, they have the wherewithal, and they have the knowledge to move through the mechanisms to get a DoD SBIR or STTR proposal in place.
For more information about the ACSA, visit arrowheadcenter.nmsu.edu/ACSA.